If we all expect from each other that's what the modern family does, it will be a den of selfish people. But if we learn to love each other, it will be a family that will emanate love to all. So Patanjali says, yes, you can establish the heaven on the earth by understanding the word ahimsa that teaches how to love. You see. Then comes truth. What truth can we practice? One of the foreigners interviewed Gandhi. You see, a great man of his time. India calls him father of nation. So I asked my master, I said, why people call him father of nation? Actually, great Swamis live in the caves, praying all the time. They should be called father of the nations. He smiled. He took me to a railway station where Gandhi was supposed to come. So we were hiding ourselves behind the tree. You see. He said, I'll show you something. Let him get down. The way he walks and the way I walk, this resembles, but not the way you walk. I said, what's the wrong with my walk? I walk straight. He said, nobody will walk the way he walks, nobody walks the way I walk. Beautiful similes. He said, do you see that horse? It's called tonga in India, buggy in this country, chariot. The horse was pulling the buggy, chariot. This man will pull. He's not walking, he's pulling as though he's pulling his body. You can easily see when he walks, you will see his body different from him. That is the difference between your walk and his walk. Don't you notice the way I walk? I said, yes, I notice it. I was 15 years of age when he taught me this. I said, how can I teach it? How can I learn? He said, you cannot learn. When you cultivate those virtues of total selflessness, when you know that my body is different from me, my mind is different, I am not identifying myself with my mind, body and breath, then you will find yourself, body is different from you. And then you are carrying your body, exactly like as I am carrying my gown. It's different from me. Here the word truth does not mean knowing philosophical truth, knowing the truth. As the Vedantins, as the scriptures say, ultimate truth, we are not talking about this. Patanjali never said, you know that truth. No. Patanjali talking about the truth with mind, action and speech. You practice truth or ahimsa with mind, action and speech. So the foreigner, someone from London, came and said, what is your definition of God? Asked Gandhi. Gandhi said, God for me is truth. He said, what is that truth? He said, truth should be practiced with mind, action and speech. And suppose someone commits blunder in following that truth, it's by the quest of truth he will be on right path. So remember, when you start practicing, you stumble many times. I have seen in my life, having a great force behind me, my master, several other sages, grace of God, yet I stumbled many times. But I had a fire within. No matter how many times I stumble, I will again get up and run. You see, I did not give up. The difference is you give up soon. Close your eyes and don't see in any meditation, my method is not good. My mantra is not good. You go on collecting mantra. You don't do meditation, but by that time you have a long, long list of collection. And you see that you have wasted so much money. And you didn't do any meditation. Because the sutra says, Satudir kale nirantarya satkara sevito dridabhumi. In abhyasa, in meditation, on this path of enlightenment, you have to be very patient, you have to be very strong, persistent. Child stumbles, but child wants to walk again, cries when he stumbles. Again, in few minutes' time, child will, because he wants to. It's his right to walk. It's our right to walk on the path and finally reach the goal. Don't postpone it for next life. Do it here and now, in this lifetime. So when you are practicing truth after practicing ahimsa, you can never practice truth. You can never practice, you see, you can never identify yourself with your real nature unless you become seer, as taken. Tadadrastu swarupe avasthanam. Once you have complete control over the breathes and you know how to direct the energy of the breathes, then you become drashta, you become seer. So is the case here. You cannot practice truth. You can spell the word truth. You can spell the word God. Exactly like this. The word God will not let you know what God is. The word truth cannot teach you what truth means. You see. Therefore, you have to know that. This. To know truths, you have to learn to speak. Here the truth means relating with the facts. Patanjali is not talking about abstract truth. Patanjali is talking about the world to be selfless, to practice selflessness and then love people. Then Patanjali is talking about the truth which can be used and practiced in daily life, relating with the facts. Suppose I say, listen, children, my students, this is a bed. Bed is made out of, cot is made out of wood, this is made out of wood. I rest and sometime nap, so I call it bed. And I use all the argument to prove that it is bed. And you have no words, you see, to challenge me. But you know that this is not bed. When we do not relate with the facts of the world in a very simple, direct and spontaneous manner, then we create sort of problem in our mind. That is called lie. We know that we are lying, yet we lie. We are not hurting others by doing that. No, we are hurting ourselves. Constantly we lie. We lie because we are afraid. And you know what fear means? Fear invites danger, so do not be afraid. No accident in the world is uninvited. Excuse me, what I am telling you. Any woman who is afraid of her husband coming home on time and everybody thinks he might meet accident, she will telephone the police station, she will telephone this place and she will telephone that place because she is afraid. One day she will definitely find her husband in the hospital because she is inviting that trouble for him and he is also inviting that if he buys that. Human mind, human thought power is immense.